I'm down for Comics Gaming. I had missed last week's review, but I thought I'd do one now because there were so many big event books that came out, even though this is going to come out on the next Wednesday. The first of the many events to start last week was Batman, Curse of the White Knight. A while ago, about a year or two, there was a series called Batman the White Knight. This series was about Jack Napier, aka the Joker, as he healed himself of the Joker's madness. And it showed how he affected Gotham, and Batman was beaten by him. And the series ended with a reveal of two different Harley Quinns, and Batman seemingly lost, and Jack Napier reverting back to the Joker permanently. And the series had ended there. But now we come back with Curse of the White Knight, as we see Joker escape from his cell once again, and the birth of a brand new villain from the Batman, Azrael, as shown on this cover. Next, we have House of X, #1. The House of X and Powers of X series are going to reshape the X-Men in a whole. This issue, it reveals that Charles Xavier has created an island known as Krakoa, where the mutant race can live in peace, and no human is allowed. But to keep this arrangement, Charles has promised something to the human race. 3 almost miracle drugs, if you would call them. One that prolongs the life of a human for 5 years, one that cures all diseases, and one that cures all mental diseases. This can you make the human race last for almost longer than they should, to say, as long as the mutants can stay in peace on their little island. Will the human race accept this deal, and the mutants be living in peace on the island of Krakoa? And finally, History of the Marvel Universe #1. It is the end of time. Franklin Richards and Galactus are waiting for all living particles to die off. And Franklin Richards needs help remembering everything that happened. Galactus had actually created our Marvel Universe as we know it. In the previous almost universe or multiverse, Galactus's living energy was the only thing used to create the new universe. And now that is about to happen again, and Franklin Richards will live in this new universe. But as Franklin wants to remember everything, Galactus tells the tales from the beginning of time, from the Big Bang of the Marvel Universe, all the way to the end in this mini-series. And there were so many other events that came out, I just didn't have enough room for just these 3. So I thought I'd talk about 2 more books really quickly. Web of Venom, Funeral Pyre. This continues the Carnage saga, the Absolute Carnage, which is going to start in August. Absolute Carnage says that Carnage is going to go and kill anyone who's ever had a symbiote. And including this is this girl, a Pyre. Someone with a connection to the dimension of hell. And finally, Jane Foster, Valkyrie, #1. After the events of War of the Realms, the Asgardian world was shooken, to say the least, and Jane Foster, the mighty Thor, and just announced to be the next Thor in the movies, is now a Valkyrie because of the all-weapon that is bonded with her. She's the last of the Valkyries, and now is hunting all of the weapons and restoring the faith of the Valkyries to the world. I'm down for Comics Gaming, and this is my top 5 picks from last week.